Yeah, I heard about Resident Power too, and what I did was I went to their website, residentpower.com, because they guaranteed that I would save 5% if I took a few minutes to fill out the form. Well, I went to Resident Power, I took 97 seconds to fill out the form, and I actually saved 11% on my bill. So they over-delivered versus what they promised, and I thought that was pretty cool. What actually people don't understand about PSNH is that it's both a power production company and a power transmission company. So when you go through Resident Power, you actually get hooked up with an energy producer that transmits the power over PSNH's lines. So if your lights go out or if you have any transmission issues, you still call PSNH. They still send you the bill because they're the transmission company. It's just when you cut the check, they have to take the money for the power production and send it to whatever company Resident Power hooks you up with to save you some dough. Resident Power is able to work with a number of independent power suppliers throughout the region, if not the country. And as a result of their buying power on the open markets, they are able to secure power that's less expensive than what PSNH is able to produce here in New Hampshire. So that's how they're able to do it. It's just they're tapping the free market and the offerings of the free market to find the best deal for residential and other customers here in the state of New Hampshire. Because Resident Power is able to work with a number of different power suppliers, they are able to find power on the open market that will allow them to provide savings versus what the regulated utility is required to sell power at. I mean, anything PSNH does, it needs regulatory approval, and there are costs that they incur as the utility of record really here in the state of New Hampshire. And as a result of that, they can't always produce power in the most cost-effective way. So, because of that, Resident Power is able to take advantage of market forces, buy power on the open market, and therefore provide savings to the average consumer. And they do guarantee 5% at a minimum versus any utility in the state of New Hampshire, not just PSNH. The difference really between PSNH or any other regulated utility in New Hampshire and Resident Power is that they are retail power providers. You're buying at a retail market. If you use Resident Power is actually a broker. They are going to go out into the marketplace and use the buying power that they have to buy from any number of wholesale power suppliers and be able to provide you, therefore, with lower cost electricity.